Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. So much is going down in our world of sports. I see Rafael Nadal and Juan Martin Del Potro slugging it out right there at Flushing Meadows for a place in the final of the U.S. Open. So it's tied 1-1 now, so they've taken each game a piece. So let's see. I know Juan Martin Del Potro put up a fight, but Rafael Nadal playing blistering tennis at the moment. You never know, it can go anywhere. We'll continue to monitor it. Let's talk about grassroots basketball development. If you check, every country that wants to do so well with their sports, go and check the grassroots programs. They will be doing so well. Yes, and that's why we continue to speak about the grassroots. Look at what we do with the Channels International Kids Cup. And we're not stopping there. We're going to keep giving to the grassroots. We just talked about the youth games, the African youth games. So there's need to always give attention to the grassroots. That's the only way country sports can be admirable. Olumide Oyedeji started representing Nigeria's basketball team in the year 1997. 1997. He has given almost 20 years of active basketball to the country, and so he stopped and said, look, let me look at what I can do, and so came alive the Olumide Oyedeji Youth Foundation. He's been putting together a camp to train kids from ages 2 to about 18 on how to play basketball, and he's been doing this for 19 years. Hello, started in the year 2000. He was part of the 2015 AfroBasket winning team, and he has been there, done that with basketball in Nigeria. Let's welcome Olumide Oyedeji is with us in the studio. Olumide, it's good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Well, it's great to be here this evening, Housing.
Yeah, good to have you. They had to pull that chair down. Olumide, since you're getting taller.
Oh, well, probably that means I must be hitting a lot of beans.
Those guys getting taller. It's good to have you on the show. Let's quickly get into the grassroots. You've been doing this for 19 years. The Olumide Oyedeji Youth Foundation and Basketball Clinic. Has it been a success story?
Oh, yeah, thank you, Austin. There's been a lot of wonderful and great success stories. If you look at by numbers, you have to go by numbers. You see, we have over 45,000 youth that passed through this foundation for the last 19 years. We have over 100 that play for the Nigerian national team, both junior, senior, boys and girls, male and female. Talking about Rashida Sadiq, Ukechi Akachile, Uju Ugoka. Those are part of the female team that won Afro Baskets. I'm talking about Rashida, who captained the team to the Olympics in 2004, and also an Afro Basket winner back-to-back. We're talking about NBA players. We're talking about five NBA players, 5 players in the NBA Academy. Daniel Ochefu was on the NBA. We have about Chidi, who got drafted in 2001. And about over 300 in the United States right now go to school, and over 60 play professional boys and girls. So, and we also have the household name like CDQ, Kafi, who got a scholarship through this basketball program. So it's a great and wonderful story so far.
I like it. I like the fact that it's been consistent. Olumide, it's not just you that played basketball for this country. And we use this whenever we talk about things as this to also, charge ex-internationals to do the same. Tell me, what motivated you? What was that thing that said, get into this, touch lives?
Oh, probably it was just, probably as life. So I was born in a Christian home, grew up in a Christian home. I remember in 1996, 1995, 31st of December, I was praying I was born in the CAC family, so I had to go to church to really take it serious. Yeah. So quick one, and in 95, I was like, God, I want you to bless me so I could bless other people. I wanted to change my life through basketball and for your name to be glorified. So, and since then, and I was like, okay, everything's been going well and smooth for me. And I look at my situation. I grew up from nothing and never had the opportunity. I was like, I want to put a smile on these young boys and girls' faces and to share my experiences. So I don't want to be the first, I don't want to be the last, but I want the younger kids to get to where I am and pass me, and the people in front of me, for me to get to where they are and pass them.
Basic basketball, what is important? Is it bouncing off the ball or tossing the ball around?
Oh, probably bounce. It go beyond basketball alone. So we're talking about education, career talk, motivational speech, because there's always life after basketball, the importance of education, what they need to do and develop themselves mentally, psychologically, socially. And the unfortunate part of it is just like, it's only maybe about 2 or 3% of them that are going to play professional basketball. The rest 95, 97%, what are they going to do? So they probably have to just go to school and just do something else with basketball, true basketball.
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Do something else with basketball, true basketball. Well, look at the, it's for boys and girls. That's beautiful. How challenging has it been?
Oh, it's been really, really challenging, Austin. I mean, it kind of just there was a time I felt like quitting because the load was really getting too much because everything I've been solely financed and sponsored for the last 19 years. And probably anytime you go to most sponsors, like come today, come tomorrow, it kind of really, I was like, why am I doing this? But as one watchword, anytime you feel like quitting, remember the reason why you started the journey.
How delicate is it at the grassroots?
Extremely delicate, extremely, because unfortunately Nigeria is the only place where you have a bad image and they still allow you to work with kids. Anywhere else in the world, before you can work with kids, they have to check your record, check your fingerprint, whether what you've done with the kids, or any criminal record. But over here, we don't really worry about that. So, I mean, a lot of our young kids, young boys and girls, not emulate wrong things, wrong ideas, rather than you to do something that they want to see and they want to be like you. But like I used to tell kids, I say, want to be like me? Don't try to be like me. I want you to be better than me. So just like I was telling my kids, I said, I want to be a father. I'm a father, like I would say, do as I do, not do as I say. So we have to mentor those young boys and girls because they want to see positive impact. They want you to influence their life positively. So, and as a role model, you have all eyes on you, and you have to develop yourself and be much more mature, better and quicker than the normal person because the young kids, boys and girls, they want to be like you, they want to be with you, want to be around you, and they want to have example of what you did, your successful story, so it needs to be shared with them to motivate them and to challenge them.
It sounds good. And I love the fact that whenever I talk to serious persons that are involved with the grassroots, they don't forget education. How important is it for us to always speak education while we also try to promote talents?
Whether you like it or not, there's always life after sports. Even if you don't want to leave sports one day, sports is going to leave you. But I mean, the window of an athlete, even the window of an elite athlete is about 3 to 4 years. After 4 years, everything done. So, but the only thing that can never go away from you is your education. Right. So there are 3 ways to make it in life: sports, entertainment, and education. So sport and entertainment, they are time. They're going to fade away. So they say, so y'all go, so y'all come back, still remain. So that means people still going to see young ones develop. That's but right. Education, when you get educated, that's the only thing that can never go away from you. You can get hurt, you can get injured. There's no guarantee. But the only thing that can never go away from you is your education.
That's right.